Posts are what you're going to be working with most of the time. These are what you're going to create for your auctions, your real estate listings, your estate sales, etc. In the posts section, you will see all of the posts that have been previously created, and just like the pages section, you can edit it by clicking on the name or edit or quick edit, and you can also trash them when they are out of date. You'll also notice a couple things that are different than the pages section. We have categories, and each post needs to be a part of at least one category, and this will help people navigate through the site. It also includes tags, and these are keywords that people can search for. So let's say somebody's looking for a tractor. They can type tractor into the search field of the site, and it should bring up all auctions or posts related to or that have a tractor in the tag. So tags help people search using keywords. So before we start talking about how to help them navigate the site using categories and tags, let's talk about how to create a new post and how to edit some of the items in there. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add New. And the title is going to be what we see. Let's say if we go to upcoming auctions, these are both posts, so these are the titles. So we're going to come in here and I'm going to call this 417 Cambridge. And this is going to be real estate. So we're going to try to keep your posts pretty similar and pretty consistent in what you've included. So for instance, you can do property address, and you're going to do 417 Cambridge, Brush, Colorado 80723, and then you can even do map it. So I'm going to go ahead and make this a heading 2, and then this one is an address, and so you can give it you can highlight it and choose to make it an address, and it doesn't really show anything different. But the cool thing about this is if somebody's in Google, like Google Maps, and they're looking for an address, this just helps people to search and helps search engines find it. And then if you want to create a map for it in Google Maps, you just go to Google Maps and then type in the address, and it'll give you the map, and then you'll see this little link button, and it'll give you a URL that you can link to so people can come and see this map so they can find the property, or you can even embed it into the website. For right now, I'm just going to go ahead and copy this, just the link to it, and oops, where was I? And I'm going to create a link here, and I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to call this, or I'm going to say click to view a Google map of the property. And we want it to open in a new tab or window, and there we go. So then we can do price, and we can, I believe that was a price. And to keep it consistent, we're going to make that a heading 2 as well. And then I did find it on coloradoproperty.com, and most people like to know the price, the location, and then different features, and this is all good information, but they kind of look at this maybe second, so, or taxes and what schools are near it. So what I might do is on your site, I would put design features, and I would copy this. Oops, I keep doing that. So I'll do design features, and I'm going to go ahead and paste this plain text. So Control V to paste that in, and change this again to a heading 2. And then you can of course put in, if you wanted to, you could put in design features, driving directions, anything that you wanted to put in there. But this is a lot more information than you want to include on your site. So what you can do is you can copy this link and you can say more information at coloproperty.com. And, well, no, let's just do more information. Or maybe detailed information, whatever makes the most sense. So, view more detailed information about this property. Okay. So, those are the basics of creating content inside of here, and you have to decide what you want people to see on your site. And I wouldn't put everything because you can always link them to the Colorado property website. But before you're able to publish this, you should probably add some media, some pictures if you have a video, etc. And we'll talk about that in a different video. But the most important thing with posts is that you actually do the categories and tags, because this is what's going to help people find this page. So this is real estate, and if it's not anything else, that's fine. Or if you need to add a new category, you can. For right now, we're just going to say real estate. And the reason why you have to put that is because, for instance, the auctions, this upcoming auctions, when we click, it brings us back to this page that shows all the latest auctions. And it finds all those based on their category of auctions. So if I come over here, it's important that I say real estate, because that link is going to link to all the real estate items as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add tags. So it's in Colorado and comma brush 417 Cambridge, and you can do large backyard, family home, 4-bedroom, whatever you think is kind of keyword, what people will put in a search box, so that they can find the property that best fits them. So you can go ahead and do add, and you can even put the realtor's name, so Deanna Christensen, if people are looking for what she's selling. And we'll talk about the featured image when we talk about the media for a post. But right now it's a draft, so I can save draft, but they still can't see it until I actually publish it. So if I click publish, it's going to publish immediately. If, however, I want it to publish on a certain date and time, I can change that here and then hit publish. But right now, I want to publish it immediately, so I'll hit publish. And now when I click preview, it's going to open that page and show me this is what it's going to look like. So as you can see, the address is has a different bit of style based on everything else. I can click on map it, and it's going to show me the map in Google, and then it's going to show design features. I can click for more information, and it'll open it up at Colorado property. And so this really makes it kind of a one-stop for people to get all the information they need, and it's organized and it looks well designed. The only thing we need to do is add media for a pop. And now you can see in the sidebar that we have real estate, and so when we click on it, it'll bring up all the properties that are in the category of real estate. And then when we go to navigation, we will eventually add the link here in the navigation video that shows how to create that there.